can't believe she has gone out yet again. Where could she have possibly gone to this night? Her number is switched off. Where could she have gone to? Where could she have gone to without even telling anyone? Or is this the mood swing stuff Charles told me about? Or did she check me in the room and didn't see me, then left the house? Damn, I don't even know what to think at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong to her or what I'm doing right. My darling, I wish Rose was alive. If only she was alive, I wouldn't be here. Her death was something I never thought of. I never thought of her dying. Never. Her death is the cause of everything that's happening to me right now. But I've got to move ahead and stop thinking about her. I should think on something else, like fixing what's happening between me and Esther. If only I knew what's wrong, that would make it more easier for me to fix the problem here. But I've got no idea on what I even did wrong or what's with the mood swings.
I think you should block his number already.
No, Dennis, see here, stop calling already.
What I don't get is why you agreed to turn this whole wedding contract to a real marriage.
I thought you weren't coming anymore, that's it.
I know I have my fault there, but you should have trusted me at least.
Everything here is your fault. I hope you know that. Like, if you had come back at the right time, none of this would have happened.
I take full responsibility, and that is why I'm trying to fix it now.
I don't know how we're going to fix it.
It's not hard. I already told you. If you bring it up, that's still a contract wedding, and since the contract paper is still available,
Yes, it's available.
use it. Pay the lawyer and whatever. You get what you want.
I've heard you.
Or you go hard on him, you poison him. I'm serious here. If you're scared of hunting this guy cause he's being a great guy to you, then just poison him.
You can't seriously be telling me to poison him.
These are options for you, baby. He might prove to be stubborn, maybe want to take out of your properties. I don't know. So why not go the easy way by just poisoning him?
I'm not the murderer.
You aren't a murderer, but just think it through. I have to pick this call. It's a friend from the military. Please excuse me.
I'm a murderer, actually. Rose. But no, I can't kill George. I need to sleep and stop thinking about all this stuff. I need to rest my head and find a way around this myself.
Sleep well, Peter. Things are kind of going okay.
Did I hear you say sleep well, Peter?
Yes, Mom. I hope I didn't wake you up though. Not my intention.
You didn't. It's not long that I even started sleeping.
I couldn't sleep, Mom. You know how I feel most of the times in the night. So I went to the living room to watch a movie. And also, Peter couldn't sleep as well. So we both talked a bit.
Wow, this is exciting, Sharon.
And not just that. He didn't touch my belly, Mom. You had to see the way he was smiling as I felt the baby move.
He touched your belly.
Yes, Mom. He touched it and he laughed. Then we talked on pregnancy. I told him how I was feeling tired and weak. You had to see the way he was attentive.
I can imagine how he feels not having a child of his own. Did he say anything like that?
He only said he hasn't felt anything like this. That's it.
You have to give birth to this baby fast. Who knows, you might give him a child since Lydia can't do that.
Mommy, this thought also came to my mind. It's just because I'm pregnant. I wish I wasn't pregnant, Mom.
If only you're not up to 4 months, I would have said we should go and flush this one out. But there's nothing we can do about that now.
After this one, Mom, but that's on the condition that I don't meet another wealthy guy.
You better open your eyes well before you go and open your legs. See, after this child, don't go and be sleeping around with those good for nothing boys who only want to give you one small money. You're not even going far. Peter is here for you.
Mommy, you're funny.
Good morning, darling friend.
Good morning. Where to this early?
I'm kind of heading home or probably to the office. I'm not decided.
So you didn't go back home yesterday?
How did you know I didn't go home? We both didn't talk on anything like that.
I guess you were with Dennis, right? Because George called me.
He called you? And what did you say?
He was bothered on your whereabouts as he had been calling you. No response, and it was late in the night.
Such a caring man, right? What did you tell him?
What do you expect me to tell him? I didn't know where you were. I just covered up.
You would have told him I was with Dennis.
Really? So I would hurt his poor heart. Esther, do you even know what you're doing?
What kind of question is that? Do I look like someone that doesn't know what she's doing?
That's exactly what it looks like to me. Because I mean, you wanted to be with George so badly.
I already know where you're heading to.
Am I lying here? Didn't you want to be with him? You even took him away from his lover. I don't know how you did it. Or you did.
See, I'm going home. I need to talk to George.
And what are you going to tell him? Wait, did this Dennis give you something to take? Are you charmed or what?
Charmed by his love? Oh yes, I am charmed by that. I've always loved him and you know that. So don't be surprised I'm acting this way. Just stop it already, please. I'm going home.
Don't just go and cause a scene at home. He doesn't deserve it.
I deserve to be happy as well. You know, right?
You were happy with George. He's a great guy.
I bet he's a great guy. We'll see later.
I just have this strange feeling about everything, most especially my stepmom and Dorcas in the house. I wish that they would just go back, but it's 2 weeks. Before I know it now, it will be 2 weeks already. Stop overthinking, Lydia. Don't start your morning this way.
Lydia,
Elise! Oh my God, Elise! What a surprise to see you.
I'm surprised to see you too. See, I was just heading over to the shopping mall to get some stuffs for myself when I said I'll pass by your fashion house, as Madam had told us that you're now one of the biggest stars in town.
She said that.
Yes, she did. She's always using you to brag in the fashion school in Lagos.
It's all thanks to her though that I'm able to do all this.
I am impressed though. This is your fashion house.
Yes, it is. When did you come to Abuja?
I moved in not quite long. About 4 months back, I got a job here.
Sewing or what?
Not sewing. I have left sewing for you, the big bosses. I think I saw a picture of a dress you made for this musician and his family.
Yes, MEK.
The wife's dress was wow. You are really killing it here, Lydia. You are.
Good morning, George.
Where the hell are you?
Is that what you really want to start the morning? Really?
What else would be a beautiful way to start it? Which married woman doesn't sleep at home and comes back early in the morning?
Did you just say a married woman?
Isn't that what you are? Or are you no longer a married woman?
Is that what's making you to raise your voice on me? Because we are married, is that it?
I'm trying my best to understand you, but you're making it difficult for me.
I'm not. Maybe there's nothing to understand.
What is with all this new behavior? Like, why are you acting this way towards me?
You're back to this again. How am I acting towards you? Just how?
You didn't sleep in this house last night, and this isn't the first time. I tried talking to you yesterday, but you're giving me cold shoulders.
I really don't know what you're talking about here. I've got no idea, George.
I see. You really want us to do this, right?
What are you referring to? What do you want us to do?
Why are you trying to make me feel like I don't know what I'm saying?
It's too early for an argument. Don't you agree? Plus, I can see that you're headed to the office.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Peter. How was your night?
It was fine. How about yours, ma? I hope you were able to get enough sleep.
I tried my best to sleep, but it wasn't quite easy. Seeing Bernard here and there.
I'm sorry about that, ma.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for everything. For the roof over our head. For agreeing to let us stay here, even thought it was planned.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome, ma, and you're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Thank you so much, son. Thank you.
Let me tell Clara to bring you breakfast.
I see Lydia didn't make breakfast for you. Is she inside the room? Let me say hello to her.
No, she's not. She has gone to office, an early morning business meeting.
I see, and I wanted to talk to the both of you.
That might have to be later in the evening when we are back.
I can talk to you first, plus I've been talking to her all this while already.
Okay, ma.
What are you doing about your current condition?
Current condition? I don't quite understand, ma.
Years have gone by and you both don't have a child. What are you doing about it?
Ma, there's nothing to be done. God is the giver of children, so we are waiting on Him and trusting Him to surprise us.
Faith, for how long are you going to hold on to that? When you're old?
Ma, I don't know where you're heading to with this conversation.
I know you're about to head up to work, but have you checked yourself medically?
Yes, we have.
And let me guess, the results came out fine, right? Well, how won't it?
Ma, please, can we continue this conversation later?
One thing Bernard asked Lydia was grandkids. I remember when you came to pay for the bride price, we said we wanted grandkids.
It's going to happen soon. Plus, you already have one on the way from Sharon.
Yes, you're right.
Just as Sharon has her own pregnancy, so will Lydia also have hers.
What if Lydia can't get pregnant? Have you thought about that?
No, why will you say something like that?
I'm a mother after all. I watched her grow up.
I don't understand where this conversation is leading somehow.
Have you tried sleeping with someone else to prove you're not the problem? It's probably her, you know?
I can't do that.
Try it and see. Then maybe we can talk a bit more on the issue.
I'll be here to work now. If you need anything, Clara will be here to assist you anyway.
Do have a great day ahead. I'm sorry I offended you with my words.
There is no offense here, ma.
Lydia, how are you able to afford all of this?
It's not me. You know God just favored me. Yes, I can call it luck. I got lucky.
I think I am going to go back to the fashion business.
Darling, you are very much welcome to join us in this business. We need more and more designers because there are a lot of designers out there who don't show up.
I wanted to open my own store once we were done with fashion school, but unexpected stuff happened to me. I lost my marriage.
What? Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. It wasn't working out and I felt like I was the only one putting in a lot of work and energy to the marriage, while he wasn't even helping out a single bit.
I'm so sorry about that, Elise.
Well, it messed me up and I couldn't concentrate on sewing or anything else. I was just heartbroken. Imagine losing the man you thought you loved because of something stupid.
He cheated?
He has always been cheating. I just ignored it until he came back home one day and told me he's no longer interested in the whole marriage. Meanwhile, I was there for him every point, hoping he would change. I became a divorcee just like my mom.
I'm really sorry, Ellis.
It's nothing for you to apologize on. I never wanted to get divorced, you know. I didn't want to be like my mom, moving from one man to the other. I wanted to build with one man.
I think you should be heading over to the office, George, and stop this.
Oh, I'll go to the office. Or you know what? I'm not going today.
There's an early morning meeting.
That's why I'm here, to attend meetings for you just like Granny did.
You didn't just mention my granny.
Granny did everything for you. I'm now doing the same here. The one who goes to most of the meetings representing you.
Stop representing me then. Stop it. Stop everything you're doing for me or you think you're doing for me. You're choking me here.
I'm choking you? Seriously?
Yes, you are, George. See, I can't stand this anymore.
Neither can I stand it anymore. I don't even understand why we are arguing right now. I don't.
It's cause of you. You brought this up. You're the problem. Can't you see it?
I knew you were going to say that.
I can't stay here. See, do whatever you like to do. Go to the office if you like. And if you like, don't go to the office. That's fine with me.
Esther, where are you going to? We aren't done talking here. Shit, where is she heading to this morning? It's not long she even got back, and now this. Esther!
Everything alright, Mom? I just saw Peter leaving.
Yeah, everything is fine here. Hope you slept well.
Yes, I did. And I slept way past the time. Were you the one that made breakfast?
So early for us to start carrying out our cooking plans.
I can see some leftovers on that plate. I guess it's Peter's.
Yeah, it's actually tasty and I don't even know what it is.
Neither do I, but I most definitely want to have a bite of it.
Hope you said hello to Peter as he was leaving.
He didn't see me leave. He seemed to be in such a haste to leave the house.
I just hope he has think about what I've told him and act towards it.
What did you tell him, Mom? What did I miss out?
I told him to try out other ladies, find out if they can bear him kids.
What? Mommy, were you meant to say that to him?
Why not? I'm trying to win this man's heart here, remember? Make him not to chase us out of the house.
That's the plan, yes. But not this way, Mom. What about me?
You'll be fine. See, I just told him to see how you react. But you don't think about it. You're pregnant again. And your sister on the other hand hasn't gotten pregnant since she had that baby.
That's true, Mom.
Something is wrong somewhere. And I bet that she knows it. That's why she's just hiding it from Peter.
I've got my eyes on Peter, Mom. Don't make him go out there and do something stupid like getting a lady pregnant. If that happens, we'll all be driven out of here.
If that happens, right. But I doubt that will be happening. It looks like a man bent on royalty.
Has it been done already?
I can't do this, Dennis. Give me a little more time.
Okay, let me guess you didn't want to even spend a moment with him.
I didn't.
Should I get someone to do the job for you?
No, Dennis, let's talk about something else. Like the breakfast you're meant to make for me. I'm very much interested in that right now.
Why didn't you take up the offer this morning before you left the house?
I didn't want to stress you out, but now I'm hungry.
So you want me to make you breakfast now?
I do, Dennis. Do you want me to go back to George? He will happily make the food for me.
You are trying to threaten me right now.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to make it for me, I'll go someone else.
Makes sense why you don't want to call off things with him. You've got feeling for him.
If that's what you want to take out of this, that's fine.
You are meant to go home this morning and tell him all about it. Let him know that you are no longer interested and you guys sort out whatever you have got together.
Very easy for you to say. See, Dennis, let's talk on something.
This is what I want us to talk about.
My breakfast. You know why this is not easy for me? He's the one heading the company.
Heading the company? You mean you put him in charge?
I kind of did, because I've got no interest in none of that.
I'm here now. I will do all of that and other everything he needs to do. I can do it all.
Get me a breakfast, darling. I'm hungry.
Eat because of the stuff he's doing for you. I can do it and more. I've told you already. I'm ready to be that man for you. But it's like you trust this guy more than me.
I'm hungry, Dennis.
You trust him more than me, and I don't blame you for that. Like, I really understand why it's so. It's because I've messed up, but I'm going to try my best to right it all.
Who can Esther possibly come and see in this hotel early this morning? Does she have a meeting here, or did she leave the house because of my talks? Is that why she left? I can go inside and ask the receptionist. Doesn't sound like a good idea though. I'm on my way. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I totally understand you.
Do you? Because everyone else didn't want to have anything to do with me. My mom, for instance, she was really pissed that I left my marriage.
But it was the right thing to do. It was about you, not anyone else.
Yes, it was. But she wanted me begging him to not to let go of me. But I couldn't do that. I was going to do what I wanted for me.
I'm proud of how far you have come, Ellis. Believe me, I'm proud.
How about you and Peter?
We are doing fine. We are okay.
That's great to hear. At least one of us has a great marriage going on.
You'll meet someone soon, I'm sure. Beautiful, young, ambitious woman like you.
I hope that happens, but even if it doesn't, I'm not really in a haste for it to happen.
So how is work here in Abuja?
It's going well. A friend was the one that helped me to get the job, and it's been good. The pay is good, and it comes with an apartment and accommodation.
That's good.
I have some friends in high places. I could introduce you to them, and you will get more customers in high places.
I would really appreciate that, Ellis. Means a lot to me.
Well, I better get going. I know you have got a busy day ahead.
We are definitely going to hang out one of these days, me and you.
I would love that, Lydia. I've got few friends around here.
I was just about to go for lunch.
Lunch break?
Yeah, are you game? Let's go together.
No, I'm not. I'm not feeling hungry. I don't even think I took breakfast this morning.
By this time, you've not yet taken breakfast. Are you fasting?
I'm not fasting. I'm just kinda exhausted.
I don't want to hear about you and Esther. I already told you what to do, didn't I?
You're the expert in giving advice. That's hard to follow.
What happened?
She didn't sleep at home last night, man. I go home. I didn't see her home. I kept calling her, but she didn't respond.
Maybe she left when she didn't see you at home.
I don't know, man. And this morning she came home. I'm trying to let her have a conversation, but she walked out on me.
She did, cause your approach was wrong.
I'm always the one at fault here to you. Can't you see that I'm not at fault in any way here? See, I'm trying to make things work out.
Fine, let's say you are. I suggest you be calm. George, like I told you, there are times when a person just wants to be on their own.
What if she's cheating on me, Charles?
Cheating on you? And why would you say that?
I followed her this morning after she left the house and she went to a hotel.
You followed her?
I had to cause she was getting pissed and the next thing was she left the house cause of an irrelevant matter.
I think she went to the hotel to clear her mind from all of your drama. That's just it.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Give her time, that's all I would say. Give her time. Let's go get some food.
Titi Theophilus, Lady T.
That's my name. Oh, Lady T, where did you get that name from?
Who calls you Lady T except for me? Akin.
Akin? Oh, my Akin.
Yes, I'm the one, Tant. I recognized you at an instant, just by looking at you from my table over there. I said that has got to be Titi, the lady who gave me butterflies in my belly.
Akin, oh my god, I can't believe this. What are you doing here?
What are you also doing here? I can't believe I ran into you. Do you know that I looked for you? I tried to find you.
Can't believe you're the one right before my eyes.
I'm the one. Where have you been all this while?
I've been in Lagos. What about you? You left Lagos, right?
Yes, I left Lagos, traveling around the world, joined the military and stuff like that.
You joined the military?
Yeah, for a short while, but I dropped out. Can I have your number, please, so we can catch up on some stuffs?
Of course you can.
You don't need to pay for your lunch. All bees on me. I wish I wasn't in such a haste. I would have stayed back to chat, but I need to be somewhere.
Is there ever a time you don't need to be somewhere, Akin? Is there?
Our next meeting, I won't be needing to be anywhere but with you. Let me have your digits, please. We have a lot to catch up on.
Who are those that are making such noise in there? What's with the noise?
You have incompetent workers here, Lydia. How do you even employ staffs here?
Ma, what happened?
It's not the girl, I don't know her name. It's the one with golden hair. I told her to come home and take some clothes that she will amend for me. And she's now telling me that she doesn't amend clothes.
Oh, okay. I will amend them for you. But ma, what are you doing here?
I'm here to check up on him. I got bored at home doing nothing.
Ma, this is a working environment and there are always customers around.
So what? I and Sharon didn't come with enough clothes here. So we'll be needing some clothes to stay here for a while. As we didn't want anyone to know, so we didn't pack a lot of clothes.
Okay, ma.
What do you even do in this office all day long? You're not even sewing or doing anything.
Ma, like I told you before, I employ the staffs to do the work for me.
Thought Peter paid for fashion school. Did you really learn to sew or you just lied?
I learned to sew, ma. Ma, what would you like to take? Let me get you something to eat or drink.